What's going on YouTube? My name is Nikki T.
And I'm Tommy Poms.
Together we're TeePoms.
So we just wanted to welcome you guys to the channel. Today is going to be our first official episode. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about what this channel is essentially about, how we came about it, and then also specifically more so in this episode, we're going to take you through a day in the life of both of our lives.
So basically Tommy came up with the idea to get together on a YouTube channel. We're both in the fitness industry and we're both trying to grow our online business. And he asked me one night, why not document it? Which I thought was great. Like, I don't see many pages out there with fitness couples that are actually documenting their day-to-day lives. So we're very excited to get this started and just show you how we grow and how we learn.
Yeah, so mainly what you could expect to see, obviously, like day in the life activities between me and her, just like relationship things that we go through, but then also very into fitness related. There'll be some informative content like how to get better at things or what you could do to get better at dieting, etc. But then also you'll be seeing some training montages and then things we do outside the gym to have some fun.
So we're very excited. And today was a little off day. We had some snow, so I had to cancel some clients. We're getting to the gym pretty late. We ate some food, we digested, and now we're getting ready to go. So we're gonna take you guys along with us in the car ride.
See you guys then. All right, what's up guys? So we're on our way to the gym and we figured we wanted to give you guys a little rundown on our background in terms of fitness, like why we got started, what we exactly do for fitness, the differences between her and I. So I'll start with myself. So I started fitness about 10 years ago when I was 13 years old, going on 14. And the reason I got into it was just because I was very overweight as a child and I really wasn't confident with how my body looked. So for that reason, I had some older cousins and they all got me into the gym. I was lucky enough to have their guidance throughout all of it. So, you know, really got into training mainly just for aesthetics, to look better. There wasn't really any performance-based training in there. And as the years got on, I kind of got stale with what I was doing and I found CrossFit. And I found CrossFit my senior year of high school because my high school football coach recommended I give it a try, and I loved it. But unfortunately, I was going to college, West Virginia University, in like 2 months, so I really couldn't dive too deep into it. Long story short, I ended up leaving West Virginia about 2 years in, and I came back and went full-blown into CrossFit. I fell in love with it, and after a year of doing CrossFit, I became a head coach and then became a general manager of a fitness studio in New York. So, you know, to not make this too long, I love CrossFit. I did it as a competitor at like a very local level, but I trained as if I was a competitor because one of my buddies, who is a good friend of mine, is extremely competitive within the sport, one of the better athletes in the world. And so I loved it, but recently I kind of fell out of love with it. It's not that I don't love CrossFit and the methodology, but it was more so that I just wanted to get more out of fitness. And what I mean by that is that I do love training for the sport, but at the same time, I'm not some big time competitor, and some of the movements I just feel like I don't need to be doing on a daily basis. And I kind of want to transition more into physique training again. So at the moment, I'm kind of combining both CrossFit methodology and bodybuilding methodology, excuse me, to kind of just come up with a complete program. So that's kind of what you'll be seeing me do at the gym today.
So cool. So I started my fitness journey when I was a senior in high school. I played around with like different sports growing up, but never really stuck to anything. And it all started because I wanted to get in shape for a senior trip to Bahamas with my friends. I was very insecure, overweight, and I just wasn't looking forward to being on the beach in a bathing suit. So one day I was in a cab with my brother, one of his friends, who became my mentor, Frankie, and he told me that he was a trainer and that I should come into his gym. And I didn't know what to expect because I've never been with a trainer or done this style of workout, and I thought it was going to be like a one-on-one, like what you kind of see personal trainers do with their clients, and it was not. It was strength and conditioning classes, barbell classes. I became a part of a cool community called Transform Fitness, and the classes really gave me my love for the sport I do today, which is Olympic weightlifting. And I was with coaches there.
Now you're going to mention that I was on the same trip to you in the Bahamas.
Oh yeah, well we have to save that for another. I want to talk about how we met and like that conversation because it's insane. Yes, we were on the same trip to Bahamas, but we did not know each other, and we didn't meet yet. So don't worry. So I was getting in shape for Bahamas, and I lost some weight, but I was really having fun with the classes. But the problem was, because I was only doing it for looking better, it didn't stick. So after the trip was over and I went away to college, I gained more weight back than I had on, and I was very wishy-washy. I didn't have anything to follow. And then probably 2 years into college, I came across another weightlifting specific gym that had USAW level 1, 2, and 3 coaches. And I started competing. I never thought I'd wanted to. I thought I was doing it for leisure, but it was just, I got a taste for what the sport was. It's the clean and jerk and the snatch are the 2 lifts that I compete in, and I just ran with it. So that's where I'm at right now. I've continued it since I'm 24 years old, so it's been many years, and yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah, so that's us. That's how we got into it, and we'll show you a little bit more what we're about to be doing in the gym today. I'm excited. I have a fun day, and I know she's got a big day ahead of her. So we'll have some training montage of that, and then we'll give you a little recap after. So catch you guys then.
Hey guys, so we finished up our training, got home, quickly showered and ate, and now we're headed for a little bay time. We're going bowling tonight. So you guys just saw a sneak peek of our training. It wasn't everything that we did, but I recorded the main lifts. My jerks are my struggle right now. I tend to push up instead of jump down, so I've been working on it, but I've definitely been feeling stronger with it, weights going up, and I was really happy with my cleans today. So that's how today went.
Yeah, what'd you work up to in your jerk?
Worked up to 90. It was programmed for 85, but I added a little more in there.
In American numbers, because everyone's American. 90 is 198, 197-ish?
Yeah.
Okay, so 198 pounds. Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it was a good sesh for me as well. I did some like CrossFit style workout in the beginning, if you guys saw. So I'm on the bike, then doing some chest bar pull-ups, and then some strength. So that's kind of how my session starts. It's like a cardio piece mixed with like either 2 barbells or maybe a gymnastics movement, like a bodyweight movement, and then like a barbell. And the idea behind it is the machine gets like my heart rate going, and then the second movement is usually like higher reps to like focus on building muscle and whatever muscle I'm targeting that day. Today was back, and then it finishes off with like a strength piece. So today was the strict press, and I was doing sets of 5 at like 155, and then I rest and I repeat that for like 4 or 5 rounds. And today was super nasty with the bike. The bike's always nasty whenever you get on that thing. And then finished up with some full body, just like accessory movements like pump, you know, just focus on building muscle. So that's how I always start performance-wise, strength, and then everything else is pump, just focusing on building up those aesthetics, which is awesome. So been loving the program.
So as you can see, our training is pretty different, but it's cool that we train at the same time. I love watching Tommy grind. He definitely does a lot more than I do in a quicker amount of time, but just to see him go at it motivates me every time I'm on that platform.
Yeah, and Nikki's getting geared up for a comp, so you guys can follow along with her. She doesn't have one in mind yet, but definitely big aspirations, which I'm super excited for her to see. So every time she's in there, I'm always rooting hard for her, and a little too hard on her at times. But it is what it is, and
I need it. I need that tough love.
So, yep, we're off to bowling, and catch you guys there. Not good.
Yeah, right. This kid is schooling me.
Get it. Nope. Money. Game 1 in the books. Dominant performance by Fanatico.
I don't think I did too bad.
Dominant performance.
45. Starting off the game, let's see it. Said he's striking, is he? The 110.
No way.
They're messing with you, babe.
No way. I thought that was a for sure strike. For sure strike.
Alright, let's see it. Come on, come on. Yeah, great start. Whole different person here.
New game.
I'm just playing around last
New
time.
Nicki, yeah, she's hustling, man. That's what she's doing. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay. Okay. Nice. All right, guys, and that's a wrap. Thanks for joining us today. We'll have some more footage for you guys coming soon. We had a hell of a night. Bowling, it was an awesome time.
Tommy got 7 strikes in a row, scored 247. It was insane. I'm mad I didn't pull out the camera, but like I didn't want to ruin.
I couldn't let her. I was like, you're gonna jinx it. I was going off.
Like I would literally start to like almost scream. He's like, shh. Like you could see it in his face. That was insane, babe.
7 in a row to start, and then yeah, probably finished for like 9 or 10 or something. Almost got that perfect game. I wanted it, but couldn't make it happen. But it was insane. But overall, we had a blast.
Oh yeah, great Friday night. We stuck to our meals, our macros.
All good to go. And yeah, we'll be showing you guys a day eating soon, what it looks like. I'm on a cut right now, and Nikki's bulking. So totally different end to the spectrum. She's loving life. I'm hating it. So yeah, thanks for joining, guys. We appreciate you. Talk to you soon.
Bye.